Hello? Oh, I'm the best. Technology is the best. Oh, fuck my life. Fuck everything. That's pretty much how I feel right now. However, and now desktop audio is not working because it's being a little butt munch. Speakers. Now are you getting sound? Dream Daddy. Okay, can you guys, number one, okay, everyone's saying there she is. Number two, how is the sound mix? I fucking love this song. It's so good. And I'm sorry if I forgot to switch the title. So if you came here for Evil Within 2, I'm very sorry. That's not what we're doing here. What we're doing here is playing Dream Daddy, which is a very different game, but I would argue more fun. Maybe if you like that sort of thing, which I do. Game seems a bit low. All right, I'll turn that up a little bit. And so, fun fact, I was trying to play this before. We've already gotten a start with BatDad. Oh, the Tiltify thing is still on. LOL. God, everything's a mess, and I'm very sorry. Welcome to my life. My life right now is me running around feeling like I'm failing at everything, but trying anyway. I think that's all life is. So, we started off as BatDad, and hold on, I know, I did now. I did later. I know, Andrea. I know I fucked up. Mom's yelling at me because I made a mistake. She's not yelling at me, but I do feel bad that if you got the email notification. This was very stressful. Nothing was working. OBS kept crashing. And it was just a fucking, it was like, the fact that I'm even doing this right now is a fucking miracle. Because this wasn't working. Steam was holding Dream Daddy hostage. And I was very mad about it because I wanted to continue the saga of BatDad, which we're gonna go ahead and oh god, get rolling with. I guess we load this one. So, the music is making Andrea Sculling sing like a CW show. Also, hi everybody. I'm so sorry I haven't said hello. Over on YouTube, we got Brian. Oh, hi Andrea. Cole, Joseph, Ritwick. I don't know if that's how you say it. Ethan, Jason. Oh, I clicked away. Oh, never mind. The music's supposed to stop. It's okay. Chris, Easy D, Samuel. Then we got a whole bunch of folks over on Twitch too. We got Talon, Lot Boy, Silent Consonant, Mr. Gear. Wait, no, M Gear Leo. I've got my 2 dual monitors again. Fuck yeah. Flip Sparky's there. Jeremy Crave Snow. Hello. Razel Prime. We might have some TARDIS Blue. I see you. 79. I see you. Just saying hi. Hello, Chewy. Hello, friends. Okay. Yes. Fun party. I forgot what happened at this party because it's been a while. It's been a whale. I mean, I got a burger in me. I felt like I was. Oh, okay, right. Forgot. Oh shit. Should I can't do the BatDad voice. I don't think. If I do, I'm gonna be really hoarse tomorrow. I'll do it for a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Truck. Wait, I'm gonna take the background off. There we go. Because I don't want you guys looking at the logo and not the beautiful text of this game. Hello, Michael Milsom. How are you doing today? Are they work? Oh shit!
Sweetie, if I could impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now.
This sucks. This hurts my voice.
And not that this is a bad situation, but if you're ever, goddamn, if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver linings get you through the other side. We ate rockin' burgers today, and it was good.
That hurts my voice. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Oh boy, I forgot about this. About doing this. Bass is in both chats now. Oh, hey, and Galumph, hello. How are you doing?
Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. ... I have a good feeling about this place.
Me too, Dad. Any thoughts on Boyfriend Dungeon? Asks Desky Fam. Yes, I think it looks awesome. I'm very excited about it. 10 out of 10. Hope you got some water. I didn't get myself water. I have no water here left from last night. Is there anything in my water bottle? No. I got jack shit. Life's a mess, but you keep rolling, right? Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems nobody was really into the cauliflower.
Any big plans for the evening?
Actually, yeah. I'm going out with some friends.
Oh.
Is that okay?
Of course. Just keep me posted. And I'll be home before midnight.
Dun dun dun. Also, I totally slept with another dad. Did you notice that I didn't come home? Because, you should have. You got it.
And be careful.
Yeah. I will.
Make good choices.
I've made terrible choices in this game so far. My BatDad is like a total player. Hold on, I'm going to quote. I forgot to tweet about. I'm the worst. Brittany's way better at life than me. R.I.P. my voice. Okay. Done. Dun dun. Where's Alfred when you need him for tech support? I don't know.
And call me if you need anything.
With the bat signal. Dad, you're not going to do that thing where you silently wait for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? Oh my god, that's such a Batman thing to do, don't you think? I think if Bruce Wayne was a dad, he would do that. Absolutely.
What? No. I've never done that, and I will never do that.
Okay. Do you have plans tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something or someone to do. I added that last part.
I'm gonna
throw a party. Is that a Mass Effect headset? Yeah, these are, well, the headset's not, but they're Astros. These were custom tags that I can't peel them off. They're magnetic, but which dad did you Bruce bang last time? So Bruce banged the dark, mysterious dad from the bar. So we are gonna throw a party because Brian Slack says throw a party, and I listen to what he says. Anyways,
a real rager. All the other dads in the neighborhood are invited. I'll see if I can get you a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight, and you may just have to wait in line.
I know the guy at the door. I'll get in, no problem.
I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay?
Great, see you later. Watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. Plop down in front of the TV, turn on some wine, and dine mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. Joseph Ever says bang to the level. This game is new to me. So if you are new here when we're expecting the evil within and have magically stuck around, first off, thank you. Second of all, Dream Daddy is a dad dating simulator where you play a newly widowed dad, or not, I mean, maybe not super newly, but relatively, or divorced. I can't remember if you're widowed or divorced. I think you choose. And you find all these other dads in the neighborhood and you try and date them, and we successfully banged someone. However, I think that means we won't be able to officially romance said person, because usually that's how it goes. Devosa, hello over in Twitch, and hello Throw7. How you doing, buddy? So that's kind of the premise. The premise of this game, Joseph, is really to find love, but also just to get laid. So, yeah. Man, Gavin Chapman just cut that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. Not even sure what that one was about. It's just a lot of yelling. Cole says, I came for the evil within too, but I'll stay for the romance. Nice. Rick says, just imagine someone watching this without any context. I think that's what poor Joseph Edwards is in for. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text.
Hey, kiddo. You good?
I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. Hello, Jennifer McNichol and Michael Molson. Oh, wait. Maybe you were already there before. You just said hi. Oh, he said, I'm not gonna lie. I came here for the evil within, but I'm down for a banging journey. Yeah, you are. Yeah. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. Also, hi, Joey Noel. How are you? I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, now see, I'm now worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes now. I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only not assuaging my... Assuaging? Such a weird word. Assuaging? Is that how you say it? I think so. My anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Hello, Marco. How you doing? Hello, Cuthbert. All good. How are you? Hello, Ryland Prince. So you can't stay long. Just wanted to say hi. Well, Dream Daddy says hello back. Although I realize that the bottom of the screen is kind of squished, but that's okay. I don't have time to fiddle with that right now. Why didn't I even find out where she was going? Who is she with? Why don't I know any of your friends' phone numbers? Why don't I know any of her friends' full names? These are questions you should ask yourself as a dad. Who is Emma P? I decide to send her another text.
Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay.
I can't help but think of all the awful things that could happen to her. Like her battery probably died. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup?
Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
Yep. ... But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. I'm good, Cuthbert. We're good. Seth says, if Steimer's on camera and I don't see a messy room, something's wrong. I have moved, Seth. I have a real boy apartment. And this is my living room, and it is actually messy. You just can't see it. It's not super messy, but there's stuff on the coffee table that I didn't put away. Anyways.
Why didn't you answer my texts?
Amanda pulls her phone up out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. I guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room.
Amanda Ann.
Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now?
Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew, and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops.
Except I am the cops. I am BatDad. Hello, Brandlore. My move was good, silent consonant. Joey also says you kept the paper towels out of the shot. So we recorded the podcast last night with Joey as our special guest. And yeah, I had paper towels up here on my, like, I don't know, little shelf thing. And Andrea was like, can you get those out of there? They look stupid. And I was like, oh, okay. So I moved them out of the shot. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I don't like your attitude, young lady. Did I fix my mic too? No, Joey. This is still... I was so proud of myself for setting up this mic. And Andrea was like, you know, you kind of did it wrong. I was like, sorry. I was really proud of myself. But that's okay. I'm making this sound bad, but that's okay. I don't like your attitude.
You can't talk to me like that.
Are you serious? Stop treating me like I'm a child.
Then stop acting like one. I told you to check in with me and you didn't. How am I supposed to trust you to make good choices when you move out if you can't even check in with me?
I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. Brash says, I came here for the husbandos. Hell yeah. Arctic Sloth, hi. You really scared
me. Just please don't do that again.
All right. I'm going to go to bed now. Be a little bitch. Amanda closed the room to her door and I had to mind. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? You're not at school yet, lady. Relax. Ooh, we got a little music happening. I like it. Definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee and made some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again.
Well, I trust you. Good.
What?
Good.
All right.
Want some eggs?
You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them. Also, baller man bun on BatDad. Hell yeah, Stefano. Like, yeah, BatDad man, hipster Batman.
Already did.
Yeah. Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs and the time it takes me to wash the pan. All right, I'm off to school. Smell you later.
Wait, one more thing before you go.
What?
What's Dad Book?
It's a social media platform.
Wait,
What?
what's a social media platform?
Dad, I have to go to school.
Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile of my own.
All right, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Ugh. Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood and also banging. Ugh. All right, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Ooh, guys. Ooh, okay. On a Friday night, you are most likely to... What are we gonna do? Polish and sort my coin collection? Fuck no. Netflix and grill, baby? Possibly. Fall asleep watching the History Channel? No. Torment my children with dad puns? Possible. Sink into blissful oblivion? Sleep. Alright, what is the most Batman thing? I'm thinking maybe torture children or sink into blissful oblivion. Because he's Batman. And, I don't know. Batman is like... Batman. What are your thoughts? Thoughts? Puns, please. Dad puns. Okay, people are liking the dad puns. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill. The lost okay, the shaker of salt. Salty Steimer. I feel like I have to pick that one, but we'll go through the other ones just in case. Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes. A boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. Oh, fuck, that's way more Batman. That's way more Batman, but the salt shaker is way more me. What do I do? Flip Sparky says salt. The bottom one for Batman for sure. That's what I know, Brian. I know. But I am Batman, and Batman is me. We are one. The Bat and I. Shaker. Whatever will I do? Throw 7 says salt. There's a few votes for salt and a few votes for the bottom one. Even Batman needs salt. I suppose that's true. Salty. Alright, we're gonna go salty even though the bottom one does kind of make more sense for Batman. The lost shaker of salt. Some people say that there's a one thing. What are your turn-ons? Which is a weird thing for a social media, like a regular social media site. Like if Facebook asked you what turned you on, wouldn't you be a little bit weirded out? Strong dad arms. Tennis shoes with long white socks. A well-manicured lawn. Street smarts. Top tier grillmanship. Comfortable with crying. Street smarts, street justice. True. Talon says a well-manicured lawn. Oh my goodness gracious. Arctic Celeste says if you have to choose between, if you have a choice between yourself, be yourself or be Batman, choose yourself because Batman is a broken man. That's, that is true. He is a broken man. I like street smarts, but people are liking the grillmanship. Ah ha ha! Hi Meg. She says you missed my follow. I I don't have anything set up right now, Meg. I'm flying by the seat of my pants as per usual. But thank you for hanging out. Dear Facebook, my turn-ons include avoiding Facebook. Right? All right, we're gonna... the last one is definitely BatDad with the crying? I don't know about that. I feel like crying is not very Batman-like. Does Batman cry? Michael says Batman loves Catwoman, right? And she's street smart. That's true. We're going street smarts. What did you want to be when you grew up? Batman. Technical writer for manuals. No. Salty boat captain. That's so me. Pro skater who is also an astronaut. That's pretty fucking cool. Good father. The president of space. What? Technical writer for manual. What? Okay, none of these are Batman. Where's the Batman? Definitely not a good father. He's never gonna... Batman would never be a good father. We can all agree on this, yes? The president of space. Pro skater who is also an astronaut. I really like the pro skater who's also an astronaut, but mostly because it's so fucking random. It's a good father to Robin. Was he a good father to Robin? Didn't 2 of them get killed? It's a terrible, terrible track record. Aw, good father totally is Batman because he never had one. Probably president of space. How he treated Batman or Batgirl wasn't really a good father. Like, that's true. Also, I think the Robins were pretty. He tried his best. He didn't try hard enough, man. Ash Sweeting, hello Ash. How are you? He just wanted to be a good father. He's just not. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. He can try to be a good dad. We just all know he's gonna fail miserably. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries. Sean Connery's entire filmography. Anything on Laserdisc. Romantic comedies. Whatever will make me cry. Or old comedies that have not aged well. Would Batman just want to sit and cry in the dark? Or would he want to watch some war documentaries so that he can do some training on how to be bad? Let's see. Sean Connery's entire... Sean Connery was... No, he was 007. Which maybe could have influenced Batman. I'm going to go with Sean Connery because I feel like he would watch that. What's your ideal date? Napping. Oh, God. Napping together is like perfection. What a great fucking date. All right. Doing 1,000-piece puzzle together. Unless you're drinking. No, thank you. Eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m. What? Trying to geocache, but getting hopelessly lost. Arson. Ooh. That's not very Batman, but it intrigues me as a human being. Being emotionally vulnerable. That's not a date. Just what? Sit and cry together? Anything. Oh my God. Next Gen System said anything on Laserdisc because he wants to go back in time when his parents were alive. Ethan says, do I want to poll on the in the future on these? Yeah, Ethan, why don't you go ahead and run a poll on this one? We'll see, just to see how it goes. Healthy dinner so he can fight crime on a full stomach. But wouldn't fighting crime on a full stomach be terrible? Because then you're like running around punching people and you're like, oh, like my stomach. I can't do anything on a full stomach. That's why you gotta like nom throughout the day so that you don't get so overwhelmed that you just want to go take a nap. Cuthbert also says eating at 4 p.m. So maybe I'm just not thinking too Batman-y. Batman did burn his logo into that building that one time. It's true, Tardis Blue, he did. He might be up for a little light arson. A little light arson. Is donuts and Apple Jacks considered a healthy dinner? I think not. I think probably not. Although that sounds really good. Maybe Batman would go to an arson to stop it. Arson so he has a reason to put on the bat suit. So he's the crime because he needs to...
I am the knight.
Oh, look at this. Oh, look, a poll. There's a poll in the YouTube chat. Oh, and... Oh, look at you. You're so good at this. There's a poll in both. And I'm going to take a look-see. take a little look-see doodle. Oh, shit. Let's see. We're gonna have to wait a second because people haven't voted yet, and it's exactly split. Go ahead and leave a little vote. I'm going to refresh. Napping is winning so far. Granted, there's not that many votes yet. We're gonna give this a second, and then we're gonna go ahead and rock and roll. Nothing dinner. Napping is winning. I guess Batman does sleep through the day. Oh, that's an interesting point. He is more nocturnal, isn't he? Napping and arson. If between napping and arson, I think I'm gonna have to be the tiebreaker, and I would pick arson between the two of those. Or maybe, oh no, now it's healthy dinner. Shit. It's healthy dinner! Healthy dinner, get out of here, people. Have I seen the articles / videos of how Batman has definitely killed some of his enemies? They're super interesting, even though he is against all killing. I have not seen them, but I do think he's silly for not killing people. I'm definitely more along the lines of, like, the Punisher. Just murder people, and then they don't come back. That's kind of the trick, right? Burning is cathartic. That's true. We're gonna go arson. What do you never leave home without? Oh, my sick vape. A sensible cardigan. My book of word jumbles and a pen. A cool knife. A cool knife maybe. My crippling low self-esteem. Jesus Christ. I frequently forget my phone, keys, wallet at home sometimes. What do I never leave home without? A cool knife, I think, right? A cool knife? Yeah? Namastache and the other review dude both say, cool knife! Which I agree with. Cool knife. A cool knife shaped like a batarang. Oh, yeah. That is a cool knife. I spent a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories. How proud I am of my child. Probably potential ends of the world, right? Throw 7 says Nike's next slogan. Just murder people. That's a really bad idea. If I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill, when can I get into my next cup of coffee? Lawnmower modifications. I think potential ends of the world. For Batman. Right? Or I guess I could see conspiracy theories as well. Both of those could work. Batman is all about the worst case scenarios. Absolutely. I will, Boy, thank you. Right, I'm just like, this is taking too long, and I feel like we've been in this forever, so I'm gonna do potential ends of the world. Profile complete, thank God. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here looking at people's profiles.
Let's talk, people. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All these dads seem pretty interesting.
Okay, I promise I'll make some friends.
Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
You've got dad. Oh, this is the guy I banged, for people who don't know. This is the banging one. Joseph is married to a woman, which I find really weird, and the woman is a drunk alcoholic. A drunk alcoholic? She's just an alcoholic. Craig's hot. So's Matt. I'm not really into Brian. Damian's like emo hot, and Hugo is real hot. Oh, you both you slept with him on the first night. Yes, I did. He looks creepy. I mean, that we called him the Britney dad because hold on. I feel like the game got distorted in size. While you do this. All right, we're just gonna do that. Cool. There's still like a little stretched over there, which is kind of weird. I don't really get it. Why is that happening? Everything's fine. Damn, Steimer, why are you hating on Beard Dad? Brash, hello! The podcast comes out tomorrow. It does. So yes, if you don't know who we are, what we do, we have a podcast. It goes live every Friday. It's on iTunes and Google Play and all of those fun places. And you can just go to what'sgoodgames.com if you want to find out all of the places you can listen to the podcast. Tomorrow we have Joey Noel on with us. And it's cool because Brittany is off enjoying Universal Studios or something. And hello, Tieran. How are you? Loud Voice says, my wife just said Brian would be hers. Really? I didn't like the way he was one-upping you. I didn't like his attitude. He was like, my daughter is the best. I was like, yeah, okay. Calm down. Calm down. Matt was great, and Hugo. I think Matt and Hugo are my favorites. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days selling bean juice over the coffee spoon or hanging out at the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s no-wave music. God, I love 80s music. Perfect. Friday night, perfect. My cold brew setup. One drip at a time, baby. If you had to take one thing with you onto a desert island, what would it be? Fine tunes to pass the days away. What are your turn-ons? Multi-instrumentalism. All right, calm down. What did you want to be when you grew up? A barista, weirdly enough. Well, then go fucking live in your dream. Alexa's not better yet. Alexa, I feel really bad for. She's very sick. Hopefully she's on the mend. I texted her the other day. I think she's slightly getting better, but she's still ill right now. What's your favorite movie genre? Shit with subtitles. What's your ideal date? We go to the animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat. Are you serious? Are you serious that you would go on a date and adopt a motherfucking cat? That's a bullshit answer. Because cats are not fucking toys. Animals are not toys. You don't just go pick one up for shits and giggles. Okay? Bad. That's a detracting point right there. I do not like the way he's just whimsically talking about adopting a cat. Fuck you. Done with you right now. Middle school teacher, high school teacher. What? You teach at both? Writer of scholarly articles. The other reviews you says, I agree. Now look at cats as a different story. Yeah. Writer of scholarly articles. If you're going to tell me that my son put a cherry bomb in your trash, I know it. I'm sorry. Oh, it makes me really like you. Okay, on a Friday night, I'm most likely to brew some strong tea and paint my miniatures. Oh, he's a nerd. I like it. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? A Remembrance of Things Past by Marcel Proust. What are your turn-ons? Muscles. Simple, man. I like it. What did you want to be when you grew up? A movie star. You are handsome enough to be a movie star, my friend. What's your favorite movie genre? Documentaries on art history. A little boring, but that's okay. Ideal date, each of us read a different book on opposite sides of the couch in comfortable silence. I'm okay with this if it's not the first date. If that's like just a date that happens. Not feeling so hot about Matt now. I know, I'm so mad that he was just like, we should go adopt a cat. What do you never leave home without? My glasses. Actually, I forget them a lot home. I forget them at home a lot. I worry, spend a lot of time thinking about it. I worry that people who are against e-readers are more in love with the idea of books than actually reading them. That's a little pretentious, but that's okay. I really like him. Craig is like my old bro friend. He hot, man. You're so mad at Matt's answer. I know next gen system is really annoying. Dad, especially because I really liked him. And then he just had to go fucking ruin it. Why does everybody do that? I feel like that's the story of my life. Is like I'll be into a guy, and then they say something, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Who are you? And then it's like, boner killer. You're locked off forever. Dad of 3, business entrepreneur and fitness enthusiast, juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's got to do it. On Friday night, you are most likely to get one last good cardio session in. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? A box of energy bars. Boring. What are your turn-ons? A sub-6... Okay, he's just kind of boring. He's hot, but he's boring. What did you want to be when you grew up? Beer pong world champion? Jesus Christ. What's your favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies. Forever. That's okay. Scaling a huge, dangerous mountain for fun. So you want to kill us both? That's your idea of fun? Mr. Keebler, hey, how's it going? What do you never leave home without? An extra tube of energy gel. Jeez, my mile time used to be so good. What happened if I peaked? All right, you're boring me. You are boring me to death. Okay. How do you do? I have finally decided to join this information superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through the graveyards and spending time with my son. If you would like to ever chat about the latest in Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our own demise, or black cats, please send me a letter. Come on, BatDad, don't let us down. I know, right? ECD says, energy bars? Do none of these people eat pizza? I know. Nobody eats, like, real food here. I don't understand. Cuthbert says, if I had a nickel for every time I heard hot but boring, 0 nickels. Someone also just followed. Welcome. I don't think we have any alerts set up for YouTube. I should fix that, but I've got a lot of other things to fix first. Listen to a true crime podcast while I taxidermy my new specimens. You taxidermy. At least you're interesting. You do stuff. If you had one thing to take, would you be a coffin? Okay. Chill out. What are your... pronouncing bosom. Bosom? Bosom. Bosom correctly. What did you want to be when you grew up? A bat. That's not a realistic thing, but that's also something that I would have said as a kid, which makes me like him. Good point. Devosa says you need to pick the BatDad because he wanted to be a bat when he grew up. I like the way you think. Oh my god, his fourth answer. I know. Foreign art house horror. It's night. We're at it. I mean, the night thing together, I feel like would work well with BatDad. Good night, Meg. Enjoy foods. Let's just check out Goody Two Shoes. Living in my hometown with my beautiful wife and my 4 amazing kids. See, this is what I don't understand, because theoretically you can romance this guy, but he's married, and he's married to a lady, and my turn-ons are my loving wife. So I don't really get it. Oh, Michael Wilson says an upside-down cross is just a cross, right? Totally. Mixer, oh yeah, all right, Jesus, no. Hard pass. Let's see what Robert has to say about himself. When the internet gains sentience and decides to destroy us all, you know it'll use this information against us, right? Make a deal in an alleyway, have it go badly. Who's the cop? Was it Giacomo? I trusted Giacomo. A gun. Great. Batman doesn't like guns, so it's probably weird that we've slept with him already. What are your turn-ons? Don't talk to me. This man is me. What did you want to be when you grew up? A grifter? That's not a thing people want to be. Italian neorealism, grave robbing, at least 4 knives. At least 4 knives? That's an excessive amount of knives. I spent a lot of time thinking about, you ever really look into a rabid's animal's eyes? What? Also, there's a child screaming outside, and I'm like, oh, child, you don't even know. All right, let's check out Brian, even though I'm not super keen on him. Well, maybe he's funny. Spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter, grilling things. See how slowly I can cook a piece of brisket. Exciting. My fishing pole. Keen understanding of steak cuts. Fireman. Romantic comedies. Deck building. But I don't think he means like a deck in Hearthstone building. I think he means a physical deck. Not as exciting. My portable fishing pole. Yeah. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. All right, we're gonna message him. Is he Nightwing? I don't know. What's with all the movie genres? Italian neorealism, art culture? What the fuck ever happened to 80s action and comedy? I know, right? Damian seemed really interesting. A little odd, but interesting. I think I should hang out with him to get to know him a little better. I navigate to Damian's dad book page and type out a message. Oh, fuck yeah. Hey, dude, you seem cool. We should hang out sometime. Oh my god, what a loser. I sit there for a minute before I see you. This is not how I would ever type to anyone. But then he keeps typing and typing. Man, is this guy writing a novel? I leave the computer to make some coffee. And he's still typing. I sip my coffee and the computer finally dings. Bruce. Oh. Oh, what? Whoa. I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter. For, as you see, I do find myself available to enjoy your company. I must ask for your forgiveness, however, as I believe our first meeting did not paint me in as gentlemanly a manner as I would have liked. Or he's shit at typing. Yeah, maybe he's just like, ding, 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 ding. This is how my actual father types like this. He's really bad at typing. I feel like Robert's favorite movie is Roadhouse. Probably. Whoa, there's more. I would be highly flattered to enjoy your companionship at my residence for an afternoon tea and a stroll around my garden, should it please you. Till then, adieu. Yours, humbled, D. Bloodmarsh. First of all, Bloodmarsh is a fucking cool name. That is amazing. I think we should get married, and just for the last name.
Hey, Amanda.
Amanda pops out of her room. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Oh no, she looks sad.
Hey, are you alright?
Oh yeah, totally. I'm cool. Just found out that the succulent I've been watering and singing to for the last 3 months was actually made out of plastic. Even the dirt was fake.
Oh, honey.
Are you sure that's what you're upset? You're so... I'm glad that this is enjoyable for you, Griffin Myers.
If there's, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you. And I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on, or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, only a phone call away.
Thanks, Dad. I appreciate that. But I'm fine, really. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. He'll be disappointed if he doesn't have a mansion. Me too.
Can you help me with something?
Dad, for the last time, I am not popping your back pimples. Gross.
No. Can you interpret this for me?
Turn the computer to Amanda, and she squints at Damian's message.
I just don't understand NetSpeak. Like, is this how you kids communicate with each other now?
Yeah.
Oh, totally. This is the hot new thing. See, Dad? Kids got over saying LOL and LMAO or whatever and decided that what they needed to do was bring back the 1800s.
So what do I do?
Where's your pen and quill?
What?
Did you forget to unpack the pen and quill? Dad, how will we address the nobleman in regards to your upcoming debutante ball?
Okay, now I know you're messing with me.
Father, without a proper chaperone, you'll never end up with a suitor worthy of our land. Or our dowry. Or...
So you read Pride and Prejudice for school one time and now you're reciting things you know about it back to me, aren't you?
Oh yeah, thank you for posting the What's Good merch store in the YouTube chats. Oh, nice. We do have a merch store now. It is brand spanking new. So, should you want to purchase a mug or a t-shirt of some kind, we got it. We got you. Like the first 5 pages, and then I read a review of the movie. Still gotta be though.
Great. So what do I say to Damian?
I got this. Amanda reaches over to me and types on the keyboard. Sure thing, dude. Regards, Bruce. Oh my fucking god, I love this. I love it.
Well, I suppose that's that.
Oh my god, this is so Batman.
I make the short...
Wait, no, I don't have to do that in that voice. I make a short walk over to Damian's house. Well, I guess you can't really call it a house. It's more of a manor? Estate? The Gothic architecture looms above the other homes in the cul-de-sac. I walk past a couple gargoyles, guarding the front door and look around for a doorbell. There doesn't seem to be one. Pull the large, ornately carved bat's head. Fuck yeah, there's a bat head. Door knocker back, and a hollow sound echoes throughout the house as I strike it against the door. Thank you, Michael Milsom. I'm glad you're enjoying the voiceovers. Wait several moments before the door slowly creaks open. It's a little creepy, but I enter the home and take a few steps into the foyer, noting the oil portraits of who I assume are dead relatives hanging on the wall. Do you not have photos? Whoa, that was weird. As I'm admiring them, the front door slams shut behind me.
Hello?
Silence. An oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting ominous shadows against the wall. Why do I feel like all the people in these paintings are staring straight at me? Why is it so cold in here? Where's Damian? Are we playing Layers of Fear in this fucking game? Because I feel like that's what we're doing right now.
Bruce.
Oh, wait, sorry. I don't know what voice he's going to be yet. Bruce, pleasure to have you in my home. I keep bumping my nose on this. I look up and see Damian standing at the top of a majestic staircase with a walking candle holder. Fuck yeah, he's got a candelabra.
What's with the door slamming shut?
Oh, sorry, there was a draft. I keep changing voices for him. That's just gonna happen, it's fine.
And the door creaking open when I knocked.
Oh.
I accidentally left the door unlocked.
And the creepy oil paintings.
I like oil paintings.
Right.
Right. Please, let me show you around.
Okay.
The merch shop is not available for a limited time. It will be forever there. So, Devosa, it does say, and I know it's confusing. I think we're going to try and have it fixed. It says something about like a campaign almost being over, but when it's over, it's just going to refresh. So like, no rush. If you need to wait, then by all means wait. You won't miss out. Samuel Davis says, so he just pulls up to people's houses on the first date. I mean, he did invite him over. It's not, and technically I'm not sure if this is a date. I mean, it's kind of a date because he seemed really eager to hear from me, but you never know. Men are really complicated sometimes. Damian leads me around his house, showcasing his parlor, sitting room, auxiliary sitting room, and the parlor again for some reason.
Oh.
This is one of the older homes in the block, yes, but no one near as old as architecture might suggest. What is this voice I'm doing? I don't know. Through extensive renovations, I've been able to craft a residence that is both historically accurate to the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of any modern dwelling. We walk past a door covered in bumper stickers, caution tape, and a black parade poster.
Do they listen to My Chemical Romance in the Victorian era?
That's my son's room. You know how those rebellious teenagers are. Onward, onward. There's more to see. We reach a door at the end of the hall that Damian opens with a flourish.
Oh.
And this is the library. Oh my god, you have so many butterflies. Sunlight streams in from the floor-to-ceiling arched windows. The walls are lined with packed bookshelves, and even more books are scattered over the period-appropriate furniture. Damian is clearly really proud of this room. That's a baller fainting couch, and I would be down with that. Samuel Davis's guess BatDad is just DTF while ignoring his daughter. His daughter's fine. That clock is fancier than my life. I missed the clock. But, hello, Boobaloo. How are you? Look at the butterflies. I walk up to the glass display of pinned bugs on the wall. It's pretty impressive.
Nice bugs.
I pinned them all myself. Maybe I could show you how sometime.
I'm concerned I'd stick the pin right through my finger.
The pinner's gambit.
Is that a thing?
No. What should I do? Pick up a book? Probably pick up a book. You know, Bruce, in the Victorian era, there was some controversy surrounding reading. Many people thought the more tawdry novels would encourage youth into a life of crime and would cause too much of distraction from work at school. He's in the library. He's straight up Beauty and the Beasting you. Fuck yeah, he is. Beauty and the Beast is great. His library. Oh my god, if anybody gave me a library, I would lose my shit. That's the key to my heart. Give me a library. Pull out a book at random and examine the worn cover. Opening it, I turn to a random page and read aloud. Naruto oh dear.
Naruto struggled against the chains that Sasuke had bound him with. Shirtless and out of breath, he looked up at Sasuke. Sasuke smirked, unbuttoning his ninja pants.
Do you need to unbutton ninja pants? I feel like you could just rip them off.
What?
Okay, I think that's enough. Damian snaps the book shut and puts it back on the shelf. That's a rare book from my private collection. Look out the window. I walk to the window and am greeted by a beautiful view of Damian's backyard. It showcases a beautiful, you already said that, view of the rest of the cul-de-sac. Hey, I can see Craig on his lawn. He's doing push-ups with his daughters on his back. Damn. He sees me and waves happily, doing push-ups with one hand now. Damn. Did you know the Victorians spent at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out of full-length windows?
Wait, really?
No. But Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke. It's like Sasuke. Oh, well. It's pronounced sorry. I don't I don't know how to pronounce that shit. I do my best. Please, will you join me for tea? I follow Damian to a sitting room where finger foods have been already set up upon a beautiful tiered silver tray. We're having motherfucking high tea. Hell yeah. I take a seat on one of the high back-end chairs as Damian pours and serves me some tea. That looks really good.
I can't believe we're having high tea. I never thought I'd get to do this.
Damian smiles to himself.
What?
How delightful.
It's a common misconception that high tea refers to the wealth or class of people enjoying it, when in fact the high refers to both the later time of the day that the working class had to enjoy tea and the height of the tables on which they're served. My voice is really changing for him constantly. I'm trying, but it's not stabilizing. My dear friend, we're currently enjoying afternoon tea.
That's informative.
DJ Sparta, hi! High tea in libraries. This guy is smooth. I know, right? Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich. I like your cape. Your home is really impressive. I think the home probably, because he's clearly put so much effort into it. I'm also inclined to say I like the cape only because we're Batman and Batman also has a cape. So, like, Batman might be more into the whole cape business. Good night, Lutboy. Thank you for hanging out. Dun, 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 dun. I probably need to add another mod to Facebook, or not Facebook, to YouTube. Do, 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 dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna go with home. Wow, whoa, eggplant emojis! Holy crap! Did you see the eggplant emojis coming out of him? Does that mean we, like, did a really good job? Does that mean he's DTF? Did I win the game? It seems like you put a really
Seems like you really put a lot of work in this place.
Huh.
Thank you.
Huh.
No one's ever complimented my home before.
Hell, I can barely get matching salt and pepper shakers in my place. Look what you've done. I'm kind of jealous.
Yo, you kind of bang now. It does. Eggplant means good. Yay. That's very generous of you to say. What's got you so interested in goth stuff? I love when I forget to do the voice. Well, when I was a young boy, my father...
Did he take you into the city?
Sorry?
Did you guys see a marching band?
Oh my god, he's making a My Chemical Romance. He's making a My Chemical Romance joke. I'm afraid I don't understand.
You're serious?
Of course.
But it's, you know, the song. Amanda made me listen to it. Seriously?
I'd love to see a marching band. Nevertheless, I've always had a love of art, history, and fashion. What started off as a small hobby of collecting taxidermied animals grew into sort of an obsession. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and culture of those who came before us, I think. That just got really British.
Why not go all the way?
I like not dying when I catch a cold. I want to do like disinterested British. That's my goal. It keeps changing in my head. But that's what I'm trying to do for this man. He takes a sip of tea.
Oh.
I can acknowledge that there were many very terrible things about the Victorian era, and try to live a life that strictly aligns with those ideals that would be and trying to live a life that strictly aligns with those ideals would be admittedly horrid. But I think it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate something to the fullest, to be cognizant of its flaws and love it all the same.
Huh.
Tell me, Bruce, do you have any hobbies?
Oh man, I do. But I don't know if I care about anything the way that you care about this stuff.
Well, I'd love to hear about your interests. Hearing someone else talk about the things they're passionate about is intriguing and, quite honestly, rather attractive. Please, do tell me about your hobbies. Quick! Sound sophisticated! I like watching soap making videos on the internet. Love me some word jumbles. I learned how to juggle once. I don't feel like Batman wouldn't do any of these things, but maybe juggling. Anybody have an idea of what we should say here? Does he have a, something that he prefers? The game references are great, Dale. Like, for real, yo. Thanks, Flip Sparky. Soap making videos, definitely. Gotta keep that Batmobile shiny. Spider's Corner says, soap making seems old-timey. That's true. Samuel Davis says, word jumbles. Possibly because it's, like, intelligent-ish. Maybe you had to juggle to solve a puzzle from the Riddler, yeah. DJ Sparta says, soap making, cool. Soap making, I don't know. Bruce juggles his double life. Yes, he does, doesn't he? I feel like Batman would need to know how to make his own soap. Alright, we're going with soap, because it's just weird.
Soap is, an important advancement in modern society. Getting rid of germs and stuff. I would say that the people who make soap are the true heroes here. To watch them work is an honor. I, tried making some with Amanda once. We both had to go to the doctor for the rashes. Which I guess goes to show that we should leave it to the professionals.
We finished our tea and finger sandwiches.
Oh.
Come, I have one more thing to show you. Damian takes me around the back. Oh my god, look at this garden. Back of his home where a variety of flowers flourish in beautifully landscaped rows. A small stone path weaves through it and butterflies flit lazily through the air. My garden.
It's, beautiful.
Thank you. Victorians took flowers and floral arrangements very seriously. You see, it was considered uncouth to discuss personal and romantic relationships in public, so lovers and friends alike would use bouquets to send secret messages to each other. Each flower and plant is symbolic of different feelings. And even more interesting is that one flower could mean different things depending on the other plants it was paired with. One had to be extremely careful, as even the style in which the ribbon was tied around the bouquet affected the message. Damian leads down and plucks a gorgeous, bright orange flower off of a vine. Lilium bulbifrium. Sounds like a Harry Potter spell. The orange lily. What do you think this one means? Oh my god, is this a motherfucking quiz? My loins are ablaze. Thou art the tightest. 3 cheers for sweet revenge. My loins are ablaze. I just like that. It's funny. Does he have an actual valley for his backyard? I don't know. It looks like it. Mustache. This is lawn well manicured. It seems like it. What do you guys think? What you thinking? My lines. Thou art the tightest. 3 cheers for sweet revenge. Says Radiant Persona. But that's not like sexy in any sort of way. You want to flirt, man. Oh, it's another My Chemical Romance. I didn't get that one. That's funny. I love it. He's not gonna understand that though, so we shouldn't pick it. My loins are ablaze, I think is what I really want to go with. But I do love that there's another My Chemical Romance. I'm wrong. The orange lily is actually symbolic of pure hatred. Oh fuck, so 3 cheers for sweet revenge would have been better. No!
Well.
And that's precisely why floral arrangement is so challenging. What's your favorite type of flower? Fuck. Snapdragons, honeysuckle, or sunflowers? We are screwing this up now. He's not going to want me when I don't know my flowers from a hole in the ground. I like snapdragons. Honeysuckle smells nice, but it's kind of an ugly flower. And sunflowers are, I don't know, they're fine. I think snapdragons are the most interesting of these flowers. Gonna go with snappity-doo-dop, a snappity-doo-dop, a snapdragon.
Because they're cute. And you can do that thing where you squeeze them so it looks like they're talking.
What a lovely choice. I'll have to remember that when I put together a bouquet for you. He would put together a bouquet for me? Nobody's ever given me a bouquet before. I follow Damian down the footpath and admire more of his beautiful flowers. Suddenly a phone rings. Oh, Bruce, will you excuse me? I must take this. Pulls a cell phone out of his pocket. I'm a little surprised it's not a rotary phone.
Go for it.
Damian smiles and walks back to the house. I take a deep breath and enjoy the heavily perfumed air. What a lovely yard. Spider Corner says no eggplants but hearts. Yeah, you know what? I'll take the hearts. Hi, Genevieve. How are you doing? So dealers, hello. How are you? This makes me wish I'd put a little more effort into that garden Amanda and I had started one time. Our watermelons grew to the size of cherry tomatoes and then immediately died. Oh, hey, a gargoyle. Oh, no, I knocked over the gargoyle. Amazing.
Fix that guard.
Oh, shit. Are you serious? No, that's the head. That's the head. Shit. Shit balls. Shit. Okay. No, rotate. What? That works. That. Son of a bitch. How does that not work? That's his head. That goes last. Oh, this is stressful. Why isn't it working? That clearly doesn't work. That's not right. Oh my god, we're gonna fail. Fit, you son of a bitch. Does it rotate a different way? Fuck. There we go. Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Goal!
Oh my god. Did you see it? 1 second left. Oh my god. Oh, that was a close one. For real, it was. Oh, here comes Damian. He looks upset.
Ah,
Bruce, my sincerest apologies to have kept you waiting. There's an urgent matter I must attend to, so I'm afraid I must take my leave. Fuck, that was clutch. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. I'm so... Who knew this game would be so stressful? I know.
No problem, dude. Everything all right?
Damon worries the hem of his coat with his fingers and looks away. Everything's perfectly fine, but it's Lucian. What's wrong? He appears to have, well, his teacher needs me to come to the school post-haste.
Do you need help?
Oh, no, you don't have to.
Let me come with you. Us dads gotta stick together.
You're right. This is one of Lucian's more elaborate stunts. I would greatly treasure having another parent by my side.
Let's go!
Damien and I walked to school and I were immediately greeted by an anxious-looking Hugo. Hey, I don't know what Damien, or I don't know what Hugo would sound like. He's pompous. What does a pompous man sound like? Whatever, I'm just gonna read it like normal until I figure out the voice. The title should have changed. I changed it, I thought. So yeah, obviously not Evil Within 2. Hey Damien, you're here in record time. I wouldn't miss it for the world, dear friend. Oh shit. Wouldn't miss it for the world, dear friend. Wow, whatever this is, it doesn't seem like this is Hugo and Damien's first time to the My Kids Are in Trouble rodeo. What is it this time?
Oh.
This, Damien, you have to see to believe. Damien and I fall into step behind Hugo, who leads us through the busiest corridors of the school. We pass by several classes in session, and I vaguely wonder if Amanda's around. Hugo eventually ushers us into a small boiler room with a flight of rickety stairs leading down into darkness. Watch your step. I can hear faint voices drifting up from the basement, and they don't sound happy. As I'm led into the depths of the school, I recall the antics I got into as an angsty middle schooler. At least I had enough sense to stay out of creepy basements. I know, right? Find another teacher in the boiler room, tucked away in the back of the basement. With him are Lucian and Ernest, Hugo's son. Lucian has a bloody nose. Thanks for coming. I can't make heads or tails of this. I look around the scene of the crime and see a bunch of bricks and some masonry tools scattered around. What happened here? Ernest punched me! Lucian tried to kill me!
oh my.
The room falls silent. I was not trying to kill you, dumbass. I was just trying to build a brick wall around you and see what would happen. You promised me there was wine down here. You tricked me.
Huh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a second. Lucian, did you try to cask of Amontillado? Wow. Amontillado? Amontillado, Ernest? I'm neither confirming nor denying that. I turn to Damian and whisper to him.
What's cask of Amontillado?
Huh.
Amontillado. Fuck. It's a classic Edgar Allan Poe. It's a classic Edgar Allan Poe short story where a man gets his enemy drunk, lures him down to the cellar with the promise of wine and a fine vintage, then buries him alive behind a brick wall. I can't read today.
Oh.
It's a lovely story.
So wait, Lucian, you tried to do that to him?
I was curious to see how it would turn out. I wasn't actually gonna leave him there.
What was the thought process here? That Ernest was just gonna sit still while you slowly built a tomb around him?
Well, it worked for like 20 minutes because he's an idiot, but then he realized I'd lied about the wine. And you were cackling maniacally. It sort of tipped me off. Ernest, 20 minutes? Dad.
Whoa.
It took you 20 minutes? Son, we just did an entire 2-week unit on the cask of Amontillado, and it took you 20 minutes to realize Lucian was leading you into an elaborate ruse? Did you even read the story? I read the first 5 pages and then read a review of the movie.
Sweet Manchego.
It's only 5 pages long and there is no movie.
Huh, yeah, you're right. I paid Lucian to read it for me.
Actually, he didn't even pay me. So when you think about it, this was me teaching him a lesson. Damian and Hugo both have their heads in their hands. You guys are always telling me to engage in the literature, and I did. I don't see the problem here. Alright, I'm filing this under what the hell. Don't do whatever that was again. You two are both suspended for a week. Ernest and Lucian high five. The teacher starts to stomp up the stairs. Hugo, I'll cover your class. Take your son home. Mr. Bloodmarch, you too. Thank you for your mediation. We all head up the stairs and out of the school in intense silence. Lucian, Damian, and I all pile into my car and begin the drive home. Lucian immediately puts up his hood and stares out the window angrily. I'm not going to therapy again. I know, son. It's entirely up to you whether or not you want to go. But I care about you and I can see you're struggling. So, if you do decide that you would like to speak to a professional about your feelings, we can do that too. Maybe you can spend this next week looking for a summer job, I know how much you want your own car. I can't believe Damian's keeping his cool. I'm impressed.
Fine.
Thanks for not freaking out too hard. I love you, son. Lucian continues staring out of the window. Love you too. We spend the rest of the drive in relative silence. The moment we pull into the driveway, Lucian hops out of the car, slams the door, and runs inside. I didn't expect to have that conversation in front of you. He and I have a lot we need to work out.
It's alright. And all things considered, Lucian's bricklaying was pretty good. So there's your silver lining.
Thanks, Mr. Keebler. There is that, yes. He's probably just going through a phase. I really admire how you handle that. Does this thing happen a lot? I can compliment him. What do you guys think? I think complimenting might be good. Brian Slack says Damian is reminding me less of a vampire and more of Roose Bolton from Game of Thrones. I think you mean Lucian. Like, Damian's normal. That's Dad. Lucian's the one that tried to bury someone alive in the basement. That's a very Roose Bolton thing to do. Let's stroke his ego. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Really admire you.
You were a lot more diplomatic with him than I would have been.
I just want what's best for him. I don't think yelling at him would do either of us any favors. It didn't spark any hearts, so I guess that was not that great.
It really does. You're a good dad.
Oh, no, it did. Oh, fuck yeah.
See you around soon.
It would be my honor and my pleasure. Damian bows with a flourish. Classy. Come home to find Amanda curled up on the couch with a blanket watching TV. I plop down next to her. Yo.
What you watching?
Tiny House Hunting Brothers Extreme Edition.
Oh, I hate the show.
The couple on screen bickers back and forth while standing in an extremely small house made of recycled bottles. The Tiny House Hunting Brothers watch them with bemused expressions in both of their heads, touching the low ceiling. This is much better than The Evil Within 2. Thanks, guys. I told you I wanted a two-bath, shabby chic cottage. This house doesn't even have a bathroom. But honey, the outhouse is only 20 yards away. It's not that bad. I am not pooping outside, Greg.
Why don't they just get a regular sized house?
I don't know. How'd afternoon tea go?
Got strange. Way to go to the school to pick up Lucian since he tried to.
He lured Ernest down to the cellar with the promise of a fine vintage and then tried to brick him into the wall, right?
How did you know that? Has everyone read this story except for me?
Lucian live streamed the entire thing.
This entire day is beyond me. But otherwise, it was a fun day. That Damian guy's a character, but he's really good company. And surprisingly, a surprisingly diplomatic dad.
I dig his style.
You know what? Me too.
It's the bats. Everyone loves a good bat. Date complete. Oh, look at all these dad look at all my dad points. Oh my god.
That was just bricky.
I got all.
Bricky, as in the Victorian term for good.
Oh, is that what he really sounds like? My bad. My voice is way off. But I feel really good about all these points. I didn't get an S rank, but I feel like an A rank is pretty good. Here's the thing. We only usually stream for like an hour on What's Good. So I've got other things to do for this thing that's happening tomorrow. So I'm kind of feeling like maybe we should save and then pick this up again later if hopefully Dream Daddy works again later. The voice is close enough. Thanks, Christiane. We're going to click to continue for now. Got a Chivo. Interview with the vampire. 1 out of 3. This game is addictive. Like, I really would just like to sit here and play it more. But I've got so many other things that I have to finish tonight. Responsibility, what's that? Responsibility, not quite yet. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. Thanks, Ash Sweetbreeding. You like watching me play. I like playing this, and I only stream this game. I don't play this alone, so don't worry. You will not miss out on any of BatDad's adventures. We'll play for like a couple more minutes, and then I'll head off to do the works. The nice mail person slides a couple letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in.
Hey, my coupons.
I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. Tightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on.
Amanda?
She yells to the door. What?
I have something for you.
I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay.
Okay, just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from HIA.
Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Horn Institute for the Arts?
I mean, if you're busy, I can come back.
Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth.
That's probably bad for your teeth.
She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it.
And?
The suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. We should do a 24-hour stream. We're never going to do a 24-hour stream. 24-hour streams are miserable. I've done them before. I hate them. I have zero fun doing a 24-hour stream, and it just makes me want to kill myself. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this.
Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't.
Yeah.
I got in!
Oh!
I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug.
Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you.
She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god. I really can't believe I got in.
Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview. Your photography is incredible.
Oh no.
Wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time.
It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work.
Really?
Of course.
Amanda hugs me again. I'm Bruce Wayne. I'm rich as shit. Thanks, Dad. No plans for Extra Life then? I don't know if the other ladies have plans for Extra Life. If we did, we would break it up. We wouldn't do 24 hours. Because you don't have to stream it all in one day. You can do different chunks.
Okay, sweetie. We're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice. Wherever you want.
Wherever? Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil. Ooh, burritos sound good. Burritos sound really good. I want a burrito. Amanda and I walk from a nearby food truck.
You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor.
Please, Dad. You know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a Rito with a view.
Can't say I'm mad.
Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay.
Alright.
And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a student discount if you bring your student ID.
Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito.
I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that the students get their own studio space once they're seniors, and we all get the professional studio photo editing software for free? It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between the bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. Give your ass a burrito, you deserve it. Why, thank you. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interest. I bet we're gonna be best friends.
Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding, we didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog bark.
Carl?
Oh, Carl ruled.
Oh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit, or maybe a snake, or maybe both. Would a snake eat a rabbit, though?
Oh boy, I think I'll leave that all up to you.
She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second.
So you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega.
He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he?
What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it.
Okay. I promise I'll try harder. This is Bruce Wayne with the man bun? Correct. This is hipster Bruce Wayne. Pat her on the back.
Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. Don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences.
Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry.
Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me.
Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too.
It's too late, honey. It's happening.
Dad, I can't get tears in my burritos. It's gonna make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead.
Love you, kiddo.
Love you too, Pops. That was really cute. That was adorable.
Welcome. You've got Dad.
Okay, now that we're on the dad book, I think this is a great time to save and peace out for the evening. Do not worry. We are gonna be back because I love this game. I think it's fantastic. And we have many more dates. Well, at least two more dates to go on with our vampirical friends here, Damian. So that'll about does it for this evening. Make sure you follow and or subscribe to the channel, depending on which one you're on. If you're on Twitch, you follow. If you are on YouTube, you subscribe. And then you will be alerted when we go live next, which will be next Thursday, around 6 p.m. Pacific time. I don't know who's going to be streaming. It probably won't be me, but we will always tweet out when we're going to do this. So, thanks for joining me. I hope that this entertained you in some way, and I'm going to get back to work now, but love you. Okay, bye. Hold on, not quite bye yet. Let's go to studio mode and do this shit properly. All right. Good night for real.